It's not 1996, Adam. Everybody uses OBS except for you.
Streamlabs is OBS, just a lot nicer. And actually works.
OBS works fine on Twitch. It doesn't work as well on YouTube. I think it's a YouTube issue, not an OBS issue. Yeah, because now it seems to be working.
Well, good.
And when I'm pulling it up on my TV to test, I can create some horrendous feedback if I wanted to.
I bet you could. I hope you don't.
I don't think my mic actually picks up the TV that loudly. It's TV quiet.
No, I heard myself in the background. It picked it up for sure. Hey, look, a phone.
I bet you it's from India.
It's a toll-free call, so I don't give a shit.
Toll-free callers.
Back in a second.
Oh, I didn't give a shit about the toll-free call. Oh, Alex, it's colder today than it has been for any of these races.
Was it 145?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was last week.
I thought it'd been 150 all season.
You might be right.
Wow, we've already got like 4 people in here.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
What?
Wop, bop, 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 bop,
Okay,
right up
merge
in
when you
there.
can.
This is why. This is why.
This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is an interesting setup.
Car inside. Clear inside. 56.753.
This feels absurdly loose for a Talladega setup.
That's good.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Just tried to do a fucking iRacing command, but it does not work in 2003 time.
What in the shit is this?
48.6.
What are we getting upset about?
Oh no, I don't know what happened. My whole taskbar just turned into a Windows XP theme, including like all the fucking buttons and shit.
Stay high.
That's probably that Windows XP virus that's been going around.
Keep high.
It ain't that dude.
Clear.
I wish they had that virus.
You don't want that virus. At first it
Still
changes
there.
the look of everything. Then it makes your internet connection work like
Clear.
it's working off of
Inside.
XP.
Keep high.
Mine already does that.
Clear
And then you
inside.
die.
Yes. It's a really bad virus. It's worse than COVID. Cheese
Damn it,
and
you took my
rice.
line.
Clear.
Well,
There's a
okay.
spin on the back straight.
We bloke? Sure, we bloke some Duke Rope rocks.
Are you okay?
No, apparently I became, what was that, Andy Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany's?
I wouldn't know. I've never watched that movie.
I haven't either, but it's racist.
All right then.
That's so great.
No, that's so
Of
Raven.
course. Oh, God.
Remember that show?
Raven Simone, certified piece of shit. That's right, I said it.
I mean, she did steal the other Raven's name, so...
Colt the Raven Nevermore.
No. That's honestly, from what I've read of Poe, like, the weakest thing of his I've read.
You know what? I'll agree with that.
Like, the Telltale Heart is better, and the Cask, whatever the fuck that guy's name was, is pretty good, too.
The Pendulum one, I forget the name.
Santiago or something. I'm not sure if I've read that one.
Oh, that one's good. I like that one.
Unfortunately, Edgar Allan Poe spawned, like, generations of emo kids.
True. But, you know. By the way, last night I stumbled upon a very fun YouTube stream of this streamer that just does, like, IRL streams, doing a painting of a cockpit of an Xfinity car.
Interesting.
It was actually quite fun to watch.
Because of the kind of community we are, it took me a minute to realize which IRL you meant.
Yeah, I know. I always get confused by that, too. You see IRL and you're like, oh yeah, Indy cars. You're like, wait a minute.
This chick's streaming Indy cars. Oh no, she's just being a thought. All right.
Oh, she's not being a thought. She's actually a big NASCAR fan. She even had one of her paintings signed by Ryan Blaney. She carried it around the track.
You've seen the clip of the IRL Twitch streamer going on about how you literally, like, it's literally unacceptable to say you can't afford to sub to her stream?
Yes, that was the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
For this next stream was like all over apologies. Like, so I need to apologize. Yeah, I mean, don't need to be smart if you're cute, right?
Thing is, that girl wasn't even that cute.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I wouldn't call her ugly.
Well, I wouldn't call her ugly, but I'm not attractive enough to be told that I need to be forced to donate to her channel either. Like,
I don't know enough of her personality to decide whether, you know, she is actually, like, you know, a cute, fun person that just said something stupid because she wasn't thinking well. Or if
I don't know.
she's
She
just a
was
bitch.
pretty dead fast in being stupid, so I'm just gonna take
That's
that
an
at face
album
value.
title. It's a really good sounding album title, actually.
Dead fast and being stupid.
Yeah, Kevin, you gonna get your butt in here?
Yeah, in a couple minutes. I'm just finishing this drink and I'm gonna head in there.
That's what she said?
If she has to put a mining helmet on before she starts, I think that's a problem, Tim.
Hey, fatzos need loving too.
That's true, but if you talk into that thing and it echoes, that's an issue.
Are you telling me you've never dated a girl where you needed to go spelunking?
Nope.
I have a hard time believing that for some reason.
Trust me, I've had offers to do that with women like that. I promptly and kindly refused. Believe it or not, I don't screw everything that walks.
I feel like I should move on from the topic, but I feel like I need to make some joke along the lines of, but Kevin, you could have found keys to an 89 Camaro.
I wouldn't want an 89 Camaro.
I wouldn't want any Camaro, but, you know.
I'll take a 73. Those second gens are awesome.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's kind of weird no one uses first names in this league.
But us.
Ziggy, we don't even, like, he doesn't even use his real name.
Yeah, we don't even know anything about Ziggy.
Yeah, but Jeb calls fucking Alex Assetto Corsa every time.
That's true.
Calls you time manager.
Or a registered trademark.
Yes.
Fucking Kevin's Kansas City.
The Chiefs.
So what do you think it would take to get Tony to do Extravaganza IROC?
That'd be terrible.
Yeah. I'm gonna bullshit you, Tim. That sounds bad.
You think that would be terrible?
I would say so, yeah.
I don't know, I think it could work.
No, I'm glad you think so.
Alex, you might want to leave the pit lane here.
Why?
Because Lego Lover's coming in.
Oh, I'm just sitting here.
Limit 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds. Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
Alright, I'm now protected. They're doing a pit stop. They can't hit me while I'm doing a pit stop.
Go, go, go!
You know, the helmets on the pit crew in this game just don't
Limit
look
70.
right.
Keep it under 5,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I mean, don't get me wrong, their heads look better than the Slim Jim heads that the N4 crews had, but...
Okay, merge when you can.
Oh, I think this will be the first stream with the new water gauge. Still haven't done oil and
I
temple.
need it!
Do you, though?
Water? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the gauges.
It's pretty-
'Cause I could send you the gauges if you wanted them.
Water's pretty important, Tim.
I don't know. But for a long time, people didn't drink water. They only drank beer and wine because water wasn't safe. So, are you
And
sure water's
piss.
important? Okay.
That's a fact. Like, people used pee to whiten their teeth in the Middle Ages because they didn't understand how teeth worked.
Okay, I mean, there was also that family that was stranded in a raft and was giving them bird shit enemas to keep themselves hydrated. But you don't hear me bringing it up.
No, but you just did, so...
I learned that on a podcast about sometime
Of
last
course you
week.
did.
You learn all sorts of fun stuff on podcasts, like how Arby's melted a dude's dick.
That was also information we didn't need.
What other unnecessary information have I learned recently? There was something horrendously unnecessary I learned, like, earlier today. What was it? $49.752. Oh, did you watch the Millward video, the alternative history?
I have not yet.
It was interesting.
I had seen that he posted it, I just haven't watched it yet because I just haven't gotten around to it.
The horizon feels too close at this track.
Forza?
No, the literal horizon.
Oh.
No, I really hope Horizon 5 has an interesting setting.
It won't.
Well, I mean, they've done pretty good so far.
753.
I know we don't even know when or if we're getting another Horizon yet.
We're getting a 5, but it'll probably be, if they don't, like,
There's a
I
spin
wouldn't
entering the
expect it
tri-oval.
late this year, but probably next year we're going to get something towards them. The way they've done it, we'll probably end up getting a Motorsport and a Horizon game in the same year by accident. I mean, the whole summer it's like, Horizon 5 has to be in Japan. Granted, the whole summer was, Horizon 4 has to be in Japan. Kevin, I don't think you have the track installed.
No, I don't, because I'm stupid. Even though I just said I need to put that in there, I just realized I didn't.
Giggity.
Good job, Kevin.
And go out. Jeff, I've been here for 20 minutes.
49.637.
It's like he noticed when you came in that I was here. But I at least get a name.
Ah, shit, the download that I got was the fucking zip the exe.
Pull the one from the forum.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing Moni, but okay.
Money. I can't hear that
different
song.
song.
I know, but I can't hear that song without thinking about fucking Trump. You know why?
49.
Because you have Trump on the brain and you let him have free rent in your head?
No, that was the theme song to The Apprentice.
Whoa. I never watched The Apprentice.
I've proudly never watched it.
The OG Apprentice was actually entertaining. Celebrity Apprentice sucked. It was just,
You don't say.
who can call in the most sprints to come to their ice cream stand in Lower Manhattan? Not, hey, who's actually got some business sense? Fucking Gary Busey and his fucking football field teeth. And his half a brain.
I mean, the poor guy, he got into a pretty bad motorcycle accident.
It wasn't a motorcycle accident, he was lobotomized.
Yeah, for a motorcycle accident.
49.602.
It was done as a medical procedure because they thought his brain was fucked up.
From a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, but as it turns out, lobotomies don't fix that.
No.
They just really fucked the guy up even worse.
He did.
And now he harasses people on flights to Austin.
The dude cracked his skull open on a curb when he dumped his motorcycle.
Well,
Poor
what did
guy.
we learn?
To not drive a motorcycle in Los Angeles?
I think you got too narrow on that.
I mean, that's what I picked up from that.
I think the actual lesson is don't ride a motorcycle on the street.
Because off-road's
Sidewalk only.
safer?
49.
Nobody's saying anything about off-road.
716.
Honestly, off-road's probably safer.
I mean, you're less likely to get hit by an SUV, but not
True.
impossible.
Yeah. Some asshole in a Jeep comes flying over the hill at the same time you do. Bang!
Well, I mean, if you come over the hill fast enough, you might clear him.
That, or you just go head-on mid-air collision.
Oh, God, somebody call Travis Pastrana. I've got a stunt for him.
He's already done it.
He's jumped into the back of a moving pickup truck.
Not quite, but close.
That's a good stunt, isn't it? I'm surprised I haven't
Yes.
seen that in a movie. I'm sure it's been in one, just not anything I've seen.
49.
You remember how Mythbusters had to test whether you could drive a car into the back of a truck? Because people seriously thought that wouldn't work?
It can work, but you would probably most likely destroy the suspension unless it's a truck.
They
Or
did
like
it.
a more rally setup.
They did it in a '90s Camaro.
They did? And they
Yeah.
didn't destroy it?
No, it didn't destroy it at all. You just got to
Oh.
make sure the ramp is, a good angle. It's all about ramp angle. It has nothing to do with the car, really. If the lower swung the car is, the longer the ramp needs to be. Is really all it is. But I think they did it with a ramp that was the height of a back door on a big rig, and it worked just fine.
Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah, they proved that was one of the few places that Knight Rider was very realistic. That you can, in fact, just drive to the back of a semi. But there are apparently people that were under the impression that as soon as your drive wheels hit the ramp, that suddenly you would be doing 60 miles an hour in relation to the trailer. Because that's how physics works, apparently.
clear.
$49.666.
Yeah, let's see how much this setup sucks balls.
It just feels a little loose in. And maybe a little pushy off, but...
It's amazing how quick you get up to speed when, you know, you're not on a restrictor plate. NASCAR.
I don't think... So... It makes sense that we have to run lower power at these tracks because somebody would be dead. Ryan Newman, for example, would have absolutely died had he been hit by a Corey LaJoie doing, 34 mile an hour. Although he may have also not been hit by a Corey LaJoie because he would have been in the fucking press box.
49.681.
But I feel like restricting the engine isn't necessarily the way to do it. We just need to run smaller engines there. I know it's going to be more expensive, but opposed to
Well, the next gen car will solve your...
Yeah,
we'll put that solution into playing and
yeah,
we'll see how it goes.
Instead of taking, an 850, 900 horsepower engine and restricting it down to what we're going for, just build a smaller engine. Cut displacement, go to 6 cylinders. I still don't know why the Xfinity Series isn't a 6-cylinder series again. And the trucks, Turbo 4s. I kid. The truck series isn't long for this world. They're going to replace it with a crossover series. We're going to get to see, RAV4s and Echo Sports and, Jesus Christ, Alex.
Didn't see it coming.
What do you mean you didn't see me coming? You moved up into my way. And what is it that Chevy has? What's their shitty little crossover? What is their shitty crossover called?
Whose?
Chevy's.
It's the Trax. TRAX. It's a pile of turds.
Never
Let me
seen
know if I'm
one of
blinking
those.
at all, Tim.
Don't they have something slightly bigger than that?
That would be the Equinox.
It's substantially bigger than that. Don't they have something that's like
No.
the size of a Traverse?
35.
The Traverse is bigger than the Equinox now.
What the fuck?
It used to be the other way around.
Like, I thought the
yeah.
I thought the Equinox was the same as the Yukon.
No. The Equinox was actually kind of sort of based off of the Aztec.
Well, that's why it sucks. And
Like a first-gen Equinox is a lot like an Aztec. Especially on the interior. Exterior, not so much. And the Equinox replaced the Captiva, which literally was a Chevy
The
Aztec.
Captiva's what I'm thinking of. Which
Yes.
I see a bunch of them, and they're all drab colors and look so forgettable.
They only sold them for 2 years before they made the Equinox bigger and replaced the name badge. And then they made the Equinox smaller and made the Traverse replace the Equinox, essentially.
Traverse.
I call it Traverse because it's actually named after Traverse City.
But the word's Traverse.
I'm aware, but they actually named it after the city that's pronounced Traverse.
I don't know. We just call it TVC.
There's a spin in the tri-oval.
Which is accurate.
There's a spin exiting the tri-oval.
You got TVC and FNT and DTW and FDS and GRR and what's one I'm forgetting?
DMT and probably a little UFC.
No, I'm trying to remember which one's in the up spec. I'm forgetting. It's over. Oh, LAN. That's what I was forgetting.
48.661.
Then we got stupid shit that we can technically use, like Toledo, but they don't have ops. Fucking Toledo.
Just get us to work together during the race, and we'll be fine.
You know what's really great? I have a ton of right side damage. Yeah, you just do not get a run on something. Especially with right side damage. That's the problem we had at Daytona. You could not get a run.
Hey guys, let me know when I fall out so I can rejoin. My NR2003 decided to do the minimizing oopsie trick.
It's free!
You're out. You're out.
Exactly.
Am I flashing at all, Tim?
It decided
you're-
to F itself.
You're slightly jittery, but not bad.
I feel like I'm usually jittery.
48.6.
It's all the Mountain Dew.
1.
Yeah.
Surprised there's been no remark from Tony about the Tundra Truck Series logo I made for him.
The only thing I was thinking is it the Tundra Truck Series or the Tundra Trucks Series?
So he calls it the Tundra Cup Series, but I think that's confusing, so I called it the Tundra Truck Series. I think Tundra Trucks would imply Toyota.
Hey, nice lap.
48.
Oh, we ran the same lap?
2, 3.
Yeah, the water temp's a little higher than we really would be comfortable with if we were able to change anything.
Waiting for it to be so loose that Z spins out on the first lap again.
Is that what he did at Daytona?
He did that at Daytona with the GN69, and you weren't there.
You know, it's just a good thing that this mod has a lot of Mopars in it.
48.6. 1, 8.
Yeah, it's like you push a guy along faster than he pulls you.
Wow, you guys are going really fast.
We'd be going a hell of a
No
lot
plate.
faster if it wasn't 140 degrees.
It's no plate, dog.
Yeah, it's amazing. You can take no plate and crank the temperature up, and it's basically like working with the plates.
48.6. 4, 7.
Not really sure what the point of that is.
So Streamlabs isn't recognizing NRL3, nor is it recognizing the game when I have it actually up.
Car outside.
That's a shame.
They'll just try to do
Still there.
a screen capture, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Stay low. Clear. .800. Looks like we're running low on fuel. As that fuel pressure gauge starts to
So I'm
drop,
just gonna
come
fire
on
up the old
in.
Google Imager and see if I can figure out what the hell's going on here.
Must have a lot
Alex?
of damage.
I've got like
Yeah.
a lap of fuel.
Yeah.
I-
You gonna fit this time?
Next time. Like I told you,
Yep.
I fucking smoked the wall.
I saw it.
There is a huge crease in my right front.
All right, everybody have a good luck. I'm going to bed.
Have a good luck.
See you, dog.
Andrew
Have a
Luck?
good luck.
Oh, I heard that Philip Rivers is
Crazy.
retiring.
Yes,
Yep.
rest in peace, P. Rivs.
48.808.
Oh, that pressure's starting to drop. The light came on. That's one thing. In N4, those lights blink. In 2003, they just come on, and I fucking hate it. I wish they would blink.
I think we're actually faster with you being out front damaged.
We're not.
Down the straightaway, we might be as fast, though.
Limit 70. Keep
Well,
it
that
under
didn't work for either of us.
5,000 in seconds.
I just
Actually
got.
worked out the same. worked
I
out the
got
same for both of us.
horrendous lock on the rears as I tried to get checked up, and I
Watch that
released the
speed
brakes and I
now.
saw
Keep
a
it
car
on
coming at me.
5,000 in
Texas
seconds.
World all over again. Definitely gonna need tires now. Jeez.
You're too far
I didn't do
forward.
that
Back
right.
up.
I needed a whole new car anyway.
Yeah, and I was too close to the wall to change tires.
Limit 70. Keep it under
You wanna go back out right
5,000
away,
in
or you
seconds.
wanna wait for these guys to come back around?
I'd like to go out and see if we're faster without my car being fucked.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Dumb question, but I just had to redo my 3D configuration. Does that mean I have to redo my graphics
Yes.
tweaks? God damn it.
Robbie's trying to follow us. Should we lose him?
Oh, we will lose him.
Okay, merge when you can.
Good thing Talladega doesn't need much practice.
With this setup it does.
Should I go back and get him?
No. That won't give us the data we're looking for. We're looking to figure out how bad that damage is hurting me. And see how much faster we could be without my car being fucked. Because I bet we could have been running 5s if my car was full song.
You just reset.
In the pit.
It is a little bit loose for the first couple laps, and then it seems to be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's tires heating up or what. I mean, I hate this bottom groove in the trial. I get so loose down there.
57.239.
Cheat codes unlocked.
48.604.
We should be able to get 200
200 what?
mile an hour.
Oh, in the pack we'll absolutely be doing that.
No. Just the two of us. Maybe
Yeah.
not this lap.
Well, we can get close. I don't know if we'll be able to consistently get it.
Almost spun there.
I saw that. I nearly spun at turn 1, so... Yeah, there's a 5.
28.527.
I didn't know he's an ant that has the voice of Sylvester Stallone. I think we've definitively proven the damage is slowing you down. Well, that went well.
Now the damage is slowing me down.
Straight.
Oh, we were gonna get a 4 too, I think.
Oh yeah, we definitely could do that.
I don't know, I was just pushing as hard as I could.
This number font is just terrible.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
It's weird how long this third gear is.
.126.
Probably gonna get a 4 now.
I was gonna say we're getting toe off of him.
Yeah.
Outside. Stay low. 48.365. Stay low.
Yeah, that bottom there's just
Keep
bad
low.
news.
Alright, you want to pit party so I can get some drafting practice here, guys?
Still
We're
there.
already in a pack, Kevin.
Come out
Oh,
and join the
scheisse.
pack.
Clear outside.
I guess I will.
48.733.
There was 200.
I'm not ever sure where he's gonna be.
That makes 2 of us.
Just followed him straight into the wall.
That really slowed us up.
I don't know, you guys are still catching me pretty good.
I lost 5 miles an hour when I
And
hit you.
spin in the tri-oval. .632.
What is what?
Inside.
I don't know what he's doing.
Stay high.
Like I go in the corner to push him, and he runs the top because he thinks I'm trying to pass him.
Clear.
And then when you do get alongside him, he turns in.
Car inside. Keep high. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. Stay high. 48.582. Still there.
That was a hell of a shot.
Still there.
But was it your COVID vaccine?
Keep high.
I think the vaccines are causing the coronavirus in and of themselves. They infect you with the virus.
Well, sir, have you gotten yours?
I've not gotten one because it is not available to me.
I was asking that guy that was being a moron.
Oh, Alex Jones?
Yeah. Alex Jones, you ever gotten a flu shot?
I don't like the fact they're putting chemicals in the water, turning the frogs gay.
Smash his desk.
48.960.
No, I did like the person, some Karen bitching about how vaccines cause autism, and so somebody said, okay, ma'am, did your parents have you vaccinated? Well, yes. I'm like, so you're right, they do cause autism, because if you hadn't been vaccinated, you would have died and not had kids.
Hi-oh.
Stupid bitch.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, okay. I think any amount of damage on a non-plate track is like killer. Because I just have a little bit of damage, but I can see between the hood and the fender, and I can't come up to your bumper anymore, Tim.
Yeah, that's the issue I was having.
48.297.
Wow, we made Kevin famous.
I was just gonna say that.
And somehow managed to avoid making Jeb famous?
Jeb will be famous this lap.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good toe off of me. Oh, it's just shy of 200. That magical number.
I thought the magic number these days was 300.
Maybe, but anytime you can go 200, that's still a feat.
48.1.
I didn't know that you were Quentin Tarantino.
What?
You don't know that Quentin Tarantino famously has a thing for feet?
I don't know, Dan Schneider did.
I had heard that somewhere.
The next time you see a Tarantino movie, make note of how many women are parted with their shoes. Who was it that made that joke at the Academy Awards that Quentin Tarantino had parted more women with their shoes than the TSA?
That sounds like a Ricky Gervais joke if I ever heard one.
I don't think it was Ricky Gervais. It was somebody who'd been in his movies. I think it was Brad Pitt.
Hollywood's just fucked up, man.
Well, yeah. They're sacrificing children to keep Meryl Streep young.
Okay, Alex Jones.
And Jamie Lynn Spears is running cats over with her Tesla.
7.
And it's all Elon
Was
Musk's
that real?
fault.
As she should.
That was a real thing that she complained about on the internet. And then
That she ran over cats with a Tesla?
And then she backpedaled. Like, I've never actually run over my cats, but it's going to happen because it's so quiet and they don't hear it. I'm like, why are you keeping cats in your garage?
Well, sometimes people keep outdoor cats and keep food and water dishes in their garage for them.
That's not a place to keep animals. There's too many toxic poisons there and deadly machinery. At that point, you're asking for them to be killed.
Well, so does the great outdoors in and of itself, Tim.
You should keep them in Jimmy Broadbent's shed.
Yeah, there you go.
There's nothing dangerous in there.
Other than Jimmer.
48.204.
And his 5 cars, but yet doesn't have a house. Because you can live in a car, but you can't race a house.
That's not true. They raced houses on Top Gear once. Actually,
that
more
would be
than
a
once.
camper.
Is it not called a motor home?
I mean, it's a home, but it's not
Checkmate.
a house. Anywhere can be home, and it doesn't have to be necessarily have to be a house. Like, the racetrack to me is home, but it's definitely not my house.
But this grill is not a home.
This house is not a home.
48.249.
And I just got a DMCA claim.
Don't worry, Kevin. You're so shit. You'll never get a TMCA claim
Yeah, I know.
unless you try to do Guns N' Roses.
She got a smile that seems to me.
That's like, there's a video of some kid doing a cover of that song. In the background, you hear his parents fucking. It's hilarious.
And how many times have you jerked off to that video?
None. But the fact that you pose that question makes me believe you have.
I'm not familiar with this video, and I'm surprised to be allowed to be on YouTube, so... Granted, I can show dead Japanese guys on YouTube, so... Oh wait, I'm not
You have?
I'm not one of the Pauls.
I feel kind of bad because I'm damaged and I took the lead from Tim.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were feeling bad for Logan Paul. I was like, what?
I didn't know Alex was Jared Leto's Joker.
Don't talk about that Joker.
But he's damaged. In multiple ways.
That whole movie was just awful. The only thing that was its saving grace is the fact that Margot Robbie is hot as hell.
You know, that's
Hence why the sequel focuses on that character.
that's a person whose name I cannot spell.
48.2.
MARGOTROBBIE.
Well, the second part I got.
It's like Manuel Margot.
Outside. You're in the middle.
Well, that was sketchy.
Clear inside.
That was sketchy.
Clear outside.
Fucking Duplo dude over there is just like, I'm happy to be here.
I mean, he at least got high out of the way.
Meanwhile, whoever that was at the bottom's just high.
I just assumed it was Ziggy because it was a blue car, but it was probably charging.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Kevin.
they were just high.
Because you're all in generics for me.
.266.
I have a lot of buildup on my windshield for no apparent reason. Oh no!
Damn it, Kevin, you
Ow.
nearly knocked me straight. Well, now the inside wall tried and failed.
I'm all jacked up.
That was fun. So, I think what happened there is on my screen I hit you square, but right as I hit you, you jittered and just shot me into the wall.
Maybe.
Oddly, I don't have any damage that they can fix.
Limit 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only person that had trouble getting into the pits, because Jeb just completely missed him.
Used to be really good at that, but it's much harder to do it in sim than it was in arcade.
To do what, a pit party?
No, a reverse snap spin into your pit stall. Why 51 spoiler? What an odd choice.
Limit
It's better than
70.
whatever
Keep it
spoiler
under
we had at
5,000
No Play
in
Daytona.
seconds. Okay, you're clear.
Well,
pit
I have
lane.
damage already. It's the same spoiler angle.
Oh, then why does this feel like we're able to
Limit
draft a
70.
lot better?
Keep it under
This draft
5,000
doesn't feel any
in
better to me.
seconds.
I don't know, because I was able to actually get a
We
run.
won't fix the damage.
Yeah, but that's because you didn't have a ton of damage that time.
I didn't have a ton of damage last time either.
Member
You
joined.
had damage at Daytona.
No, I didn't.
It was on the race report.
Which is odd, because I never hit anything.
Let's see, Tony or
You
Zach?
probably flew into something after the race.
That's what it was.
Tony,
Yeah, it was
I'm
me
Tony,
hitting the wall
Tony,
after the race.
Tony.
Hello,
Hello,
Zach.
Zach. I am streaming on YouTube's.
And so am
I don't care.
He can
Welcome,
do race
Tony. Welcome,
you.
Tony.
I am watching the Cleveland Cavaliers play competent basketball for the first time in franchise history without a player named LeBron. That's a 3.
Oh,
What?
Holy shit.
What does
The
that
Cavs are
mean?
like kicking the shit out of the Nets right now.
What does that have to do
We
with...
suck. The
I'm
Nets are supposed to be
confused.
good.
I'm confused. Where does Compton come into this?
What's
See,
that have to do with anything?
See, you said playing Compton basketball for the first time.
Competent.
Competent, Tim.
Competent, gotcha.
Intelligent,
Okay, you're clear.
good.
Pit lane.
Man,
I was like, where does Compton, California, or Stacy Compton come into this?
I thought Tim was a smart one in here.
Before Brooklyn hit that 3, it was 101 to 89.
Okay, merge when you can.
Brad, we're all in here. None of us are that smart.
Did you just
True.
call him Brad?
Yeah,
Brady, Brad. Same
Brad
thing.
Capers.
Oh, that's from downtown. Oh,
From
another
downtown.
3.
Boom, shakalaka.
Whoa, my graphics just glitched weird for a second there.
Go Cavs!
The world folded in on itself for a split second.
Kevin, that's not good.
It wasn't long enough to really do anything. It was just enough to go, what the fuck? Oh,
That's still not good.
Let's go, ketchup packets!
Excuse me?
ketchup packets?
Yeah, I have packets of ketchup.
Okay.
Huh.
I just finished cooking dinner, and it requires ketchup.
And packets of it, apparently.
Well, like, I go to, like, fast food places, and when they give me, like, extra packets I don't use, I just, like, throw them to the side. There are times like this when
Are you
I'm
one
like,
of
man,
those weirdos?
Still there.
I'm like, man, I wish
So-
I had some ketchup. I don't have a bottle, but, ooh, I have packets.
So,
there.
for the longest time, my brother, whenever we would have something at home that you would want ketchup with, would go dig the packets out of the drawer instead of using the bottle that was in the fridge.
Well, see, I don't have a bottle, so it's ketchup
So-
or nothing.
One day, my mom finally asked him, what's different about the ketchup packets? He's like, oh, it's better because it's not cold.
Keep high.
What?
And that's
Mm.
and that's
Who the
when
hell
we're
has
like,
warm ketchup?
well, that's the thing. You don't have to refrigerate ketchup, so we just stopped refrigerating ketchup.
Keep high.
You don't?
As long as you're not going to have it for more than like a month or two, you do not need to refrigerate it. And we were going through it at a rate that it wasn't going to sit in the cabinet for 2 months, so it's perfectly fine. We called Heinz and everything, and they told us to
Of course.
I'm gonna call Heinz.
they had a 800 number. We should
Well, the
practice
factory's
pitting.
like a half hour from me. Should I just walk into the factory and ask them?
Yes, just like Spider-Man at the Spider Factory.
Spider-Man.
Yes, where is your radioactive spiders?
Oh, that's
Right
what we
away,
didn't have
sir.
last week.
A driver's meat tang?
Fighters?
Yeah.
Limit 70. Keep it under
Man.
seconds.
I touched the brakes and it immediately spun.
Every downshift it wants to just kick
I
out
hadn't even
sideways.
shifted yet.
And 94.
Fucking Christ, Kevin.
Pretty good fries.
You're going to DeVry?
If 94 won last race, yes.
Ziggy, didn't you just post that race?
This is where you lie. Oh, by the way, nice win.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are doing Delta Spin tonight.
Yeah, get in here.
No. Watching the Cavs, dog. I'm a hardcore Cavs fan.
The cars
Yeah,
are
but don't you want to
painted.
watch race view between me and Tim?
Just do picture in picture in picture.
No, I
Yeah.
got basketball on the TV, so I'm good there.
You can watch the memes.
Cavs lead by 9 with 6 to go.
All right, Ziggy's got dick jokes.
Oh, okay.
Well, he is a dick, and this league is a joke.
Probably the most intelligent thing Kevin's ever said.
Am I wrong?
No. I'm saying it's intelligent. Competent.
Tim doesn't know what that means.
I had my head in the fridge, so
Yeah, Tim doesn't know what competent is. He thinks it's Compton.
I swear I thought you said Compton.
Did you say incontinence?
The Cavs are playing.
Oof, that's a mess.
Who was that got carted off the court because he shit his pants?
What?
Who was that? He's retired now.
That was Paul Pierce.
Yeah, it was Paul Pierce.
Hey man, we're gonna have to take you off the court. Why? You shit yourself.
They took him off in a wheelchair, whereas Tony Stewart goes out and wins the race.
Then goes, I'm not gonna do my victory lane interview yet. I gotta go take care of something.
He drove his car right to the hauler.
A change of pants is in order.
I think he actually drove his car into victory lane and then was like taken away.
Like, I'll be right back. I don't know how to break it to whoever was doing. Who was doing victory?
I believe it was Gene Stelasco at the point.
No, it was Bill Weber.
I hate to break it
Oh, was
to
it?
you,
Oh, yeah, that's right,
Browns
'cause it was Watkins
just won
Glen.
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was an NBC race.
Yeah.
An NBC race or a TNT race for ages.
The only time it wasn't an NBC or TNT race in the last 20 years is when ESPN did it for a few years.
Pretty bad. Although I'm trying to remember, did ESPN get the corner names right at least? I think they actually managed to do that. Man, I can't wait for Kevin to get the pole and that to fuck him.
If I get the pole and get the shitty pit stall again, I'm gonna be so mad.
You say like you don't get the shitty pit stall for getting the pole at every track in 2003.
I mean, I don't think it's really much of a disadvantage to get the pole like Watkins Glen.
Yeah, there it doesn't really matter, but in ovals, with the way this is all set up, if I got the pole on any track, I'm screwed.
Not too bad at Bristol and Martinsville though. The lower the pit road speed, the less of a detriment.
Right, but I'm talking in context of this series in particular.
How was he that slow?
How is whom?
Probably smoked the wall.
Jesus, yeah, that is
Don't
not
go
good.
over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
All right, time for
Watch
pit
that
stop
speed
practice.
Now. Keep it on 5,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh man, Cavs lead is down to 3.
I barely hit pit road speed on the way out
Okay,
from my
merge when you
stall.
can.
They're gonna blow it.
Listen, dog, this is a quality loss if we don't win, so... I
A
think
quality loss. Is that
Yeah.
what they said when they fired you? You're
That-
a quality loss?
That feels like the name of a really sketchy insurance company.
that's what they say
Quality loss
in
and
college
protection.
football. Like if an underdog team loses close to a big name team, it's like, oh, it's a quality loss.
That's an extravaganza sponsor right there.
Quality
Quality
loss
loss and
insurance,
protection.
yeah.
Insurance and 401ks to go.
Quality loss is like when old people die. You expect them to die, so it's really not that big of a surprise.
Keep it
Yeah,
under
you're right.
5,000 in seconds.
I think I can floor it off pit road, Tim. Unless I have draft, then I might speed.
Yeah, for my stall, I just barely have to blip before I get to the line. From any other stall, I think you just mat it first.
So we have like perfect stalls because we didn't get to qualify.
In seconds.
So here's what you guys do. You lay back on the start. I'll check up the guys and... No, I'm kidding.
And then I'll run you over at turn 1 when you brake too early.
I'm just gonna
If
hang
I'm
in the
braking
back.
into turn 1 at all, that's a
Were you
problem.
not here for what I told Alex
Keep it
yesterday?
under 5,000 in seconds.
No, I guess not.
I'm
Okay,
pissed
you're
at him
clear of pit lanes.
for wrecking me last week, the first brake zone of this race. Oh, when we get off into that corner, I ain't lifting.
So you're gonna wreck them in the pit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
That's
he
what I
said.
said.
Yeah, so Alex, if I go ahead and shift to second on my way out of the pits, I can just keep my momentum up and not have to lift.
Nice.
I also discovered not turning down into the apron may actually be more useful for pitting. 'Cause I think it's the different surfaces that are spinning me out.
I think it's just that the setup is pretty loose.
Yeah, but I mean, that time I kept it up on the track and I hit the brakes and turned right.
Ah.
Although,
I
how's
might
that
have to-
far?
Might have to test that.
Yeah, if you try to keep it on the track, it'll actually
Don't
cut
go
right.
over
But, you
70.
know, when you
Keep
lock
it
up the
under
differential like that, then
5,000
it'll
in
spin.
seconds.
Locking the diff. What is this, truck sim?
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 5,000 in seconds.
I'm assuming passing below the yellow is allowed.
Okay, you're clear of pit
Oh,
lane.
you
Yes.
should have asked that in
Minute
the driver's.
14.85.
Someone's asked that before, and he said yes, it's allowed, but we don't really do that. He said it was allowed when someone asked at
There's
Daytona.
a spin.
Yeah,
in
it
the
wasn't one of those,
triangle.
you're allowed to do it,
There's
but
a
keep in
spin
mind, they don't have to
exiting
let
the
you back.
triangle.
Yes.
So just grip hack the apron, run down there.
So what you're
So-
saying is, because of where the start-finish line is on the racetrack, I could just hook a hard left and pass everybody if I get a good enough
Now,
run.
guys, remember, at this Home Depot, the hardware section.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, guys, remember, this Ralph's the deli.
Oh, fuck
This
you.
Menards is a reverse
Limit
store.
70.
What the hell
Keep
is
it
a
under
Ralph's?
5,000 in seconds.
It's a supermarket.
Yeah,
Dude,
haven't you ever heard of Brett Bodine?
Do they not
Yeah.
know what Ralphing means?
Vomit.
Yeah.
Ziggy completely missed the pit road last time.
Watch that speed now. Keep
Yeah, I
it on
heard that someone had
5,000 in
spun
seconds.
over the,
Okay, you're clear of
spotter
pit lane.
radio there.
1 minute 9.417.
I'm trying to remember, did we have a green
Oh,
flag
boy.
stop
When
at
you can.
Daytona?
Okay,
We did.
Tim, I tried
It just didn't
entering
matter.
the pit your way, and I almost died.
Oh, at Daytona, no plate.
Yes. I don't think we had a green flag pit stop on the road course either.
We did.
Oh yeah, we did. We had
Because
that
you
late
took
one.
4,
Yeah,
and
at
then
the
right,
very end.
and then right after it, you lost 3rd, and I only took 2.
Man, if I lose third today, that's gonna suck.
You know, by losing third, Tim also lost first.
No, I'd already lost
Hi-oh.
first.
Well, you weren't going to get it back. You weren't going to find it.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
Yeah, I cannot enter the pit the way you're telling us we should, Tim.
It's worked like 3 times for me now.
I tried it your way twice, I tried my way once. My way
Where-
was the only one where
Where are you lifting?
just off of 4.
No. You gotta lift where the lines change color, otherwise you ain't making it.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's before you get off of 4.
Oh, 3 for Dale.
And you can't start
Yeah, I was
downshifting
off
until you're
throttle.
about
Come on
120.
in. Warm up is over. Come
I
on
didn't
in.
even downshift. I got off throttle. I tapped the brakes and whee!
No. You gotta be on both pedals. Until it settles, you can't just jump off of one and slam on the other. That'll spin you right out.
I didn't jump off of one to the other. I just did to the other.
Well, which one was it? Did you come off the gas and jam the
I
brake
eased-
or what?
Neither. I eased off the gas and eased onto the brake, and as soon as I got to like 10% pressure,
Well, no,
it just went.
what I'm telling you is I'm on both pedals. I don't come all the way out of the gas until I got it checked up. Otherwise, it will lock the rear wheels and spin.
Harry Irving misses the open 3 because he's a bitch.
Ernie Irvin misses the open 3.
on? Oh, gentlemen, start your engines.
This is not a golf tournament. I said, are you ready?
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
5 to shoot. Do something.
WWE.
Oh, 2 for wrestling.
That was weird.
Start your engine.
My F2 went blank. It just did it again. I can see all the cars, but there's nobody on my F2.
Who's doing a goddamn burnout?
I had it one time where the pace
Oh,
car
now
didn't
that-
show up on my
That's
F2.
really weird. I've never seen it do that before. Is this the biggest field we've had all season?
What is it,
I think
7?
it is.
It's gotta be pretty close.
And we're
Oh.
still mixing No Limit Phil.
It's almost a full IROC field.
I missed
We're-
the driver's meeting.
we're
What
also-
did he say was pace and
75 and
hit?
70.
75.
We're also
Okay.
missing Trey
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
and
Phil,
and Cuba Man and Guitarzan. And
Phil
that
hasn't been here most of the
And
season.
what's his name that ran at Atlanta?
Oh, Daryl Pace.
Zach Miller.
Yeah.
John Batista?
See, if we had all of them plus Zach plus JB, this would be a great race.
There'd be too many cars.
Yeah, welcome to every NSRA race. Yeah, if everybody who said they'd show up actually showed up, we'd have a good race.
To be fair, the week you shut down, I was completely unaware because there was no updates on the site. So I had no idea. As for everybody else, I can't speak
All right,
for
so
them.
Alex, I'm going for the wall. You take the apron. We'll pass them all before turn 1. All right?
I'm hanging out back here.
Probably a
As soon
smart
as
move.
As soon as I get around Lego Lover.
Yeah, he's to my
I mean,
outside, isn't he?
My plan is if he jumps up to the wall, I'm just going to hit him, and he'll end up where he ends up.
The moon?
Probably your door, actually.
Fuck you, Tim.
That's probably where he would end up if I did that.
The 1-point game. Minute 40 to go. We are going to lose this, aren't we?
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
So is this... I know this is no plate, but is this like VR gripped or anything, or no?
I don't think it is.
I don't think
It
so.
doesn't feel like it.
That'd be a pretty boring race.
Again.
Oh, it's gonna be a choo-choo train just like Daytona, no play.
Yeah, Ziggy's going to have a fucking seizure.
Car outside.
Even though it was entirely his fault that we didn't get anything going at Daytona.
So
Yeah.
loose on the start.
You're on the bottom.
Well, especially when
Three
Lego Boy runs you into the apron.
wide. Hold your line. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside.
I wish Jeb had been another groove up. I'd have gone for it.
I was gonna say, someone's got a pair.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Whoa.
Clear outside. Still there.
Yeah, he's just right there in between
Still
grooves,
there.
and I don't know why.
Keep high. Car outside. Stay low. 54.273. You're in 5th. Good job. Keep low.
Would have liked to have stayed ahead of Lego Lover.
Tie game. Fuck.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Outside.
Yeah, not even a little bit.
Stay low.
I was trying to see if we could get 2 lines going here, but
I
nope.
couldn't go to the outside
Nobody
because
went with
Lego
me.
doesn't hold his line. He was a lane and a half up off the bottom, which is where I'd have to be to get behind you.
294. Car inside. You're in 4.
Robbie, you
Clear.
can't do that.
Outside. Keep low.
Oh, he's going to the back.
Clear.
Yeah, if you're going to throw out an anchor, you got to warn us.
Outside.
Oh! Really?
Flag is
Are
out.
you
Let's go.
that
Race
stupid,
back to the
dude?
line.
I'm alongside you. You can't change lanes now.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Go
That's
low.
cool.
You got a slow car down low.
Dumbass.
I knew I should have just done the dumbass move I was thinking. It's like I should just look high and then dive to the bottom because he's going to try to block me. But
I don't even know if he's good enough to block. He just can't control his car.
we were on a straightaway. If
Road
you
is
can't
closed.
drive the car down the straightaway, we got problems.
And consider who we're talking about here.
Yeah, and that hit the wall a fucking ton, too. Mostly because I
Well-
lifted instead of fucking leveling it.
Good thing it's moderate.
Catch up to the
It's
end of
not.
the station line. 1
Realistic?
minute,
I thought we were on realistic these days.
7:08. Stay
I don't
Doesn't
know, I
on.
think
matter.
we're
They
on
don't,
moderate.
they don't fix shit in 2003 anyway.
I was gonna say, I think we're on moderate, but it makes a ton of difference at no plate.
I might be lucky because it's rear end damage, but I'm sure the door is fucked.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Then he
Exiting pit.
did he enter a closed pit? What did he do?
Did you call it
No,
no?
he's behind you.
Is he just stupid?
Yes.
This
Yeah.
road is now open.
Again, Tim, consider the subject.
Limit
Oh,
70.
okay, I guess he's
Keep it
not
under
kidding.
5,000 in seconds. The pace cars.
Yeah, I saw
entering the
that
tri-oval.
on
The
my
pace cars in the
stream
tri-oval.
when it came back to me under the yellow, and it was like, oh god.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 5,000 in seconds. The pace cars exiting the
Because I'm at a
tri-oval.
good 5-second delay,
Remember,
so
don't pass the
when you're
stop
coming out
sign
for
at
it,
the end of
looked, and
pit
yeah, he
road.
just turned right into you.
Yeah, he just came up the damn racetrack.
The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Don't go over 70. Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
Yeah, that was an
Pace cars
incredibly
in
stupid
turn
move.
2.
I don't care
Okay, you're
who
clear
you
of
are.
pit lane. Stay behind the OQ
Especially this
car.
early in the
1
race, like,
minute,
2 to go?
39.971.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I was trying to get around him
Okay, merge
before
when you can.
the first lap was over, but then I got stalled out because Jeb didn't want to pick a groove to run in there. He wanted to run in between
Wow.
the top and middle.
Kyrie Irving just elbowed Colin Sexton in the jaw and got called.
Flagrant?
Is that a technical?
No, it was a personal foul, I think.
Wow.
Wait, Brooklyn is challenging the call on the field? What the fuck?
What, they did throw out a flag?
I think they just throw a ball onto the field or something. No, Kyrie, he put his arm up and hit the fucking dude in the chin. Like the jaw, like, come on.
Fuck you in particular. Bam!
I mean,
We'll
you try to...
say,
Go ahead.
Kevin, if we end up having to pit under green and we're like 3 laps shorter on fuel or whatever, and then at least we won't have to pit with anyone else, and we don't have to worry about getting run over or running over someone else coming in.
Yeah, no kidding.
tires this time, guys.
Just running over each other.
Yeah, it worked out so well for us in Texas World.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, I had no part in
Keep it
that.
under 5,000.
Yeah, you had no part in that.
seconds. The pace cars entering the
Can't
tri-oval.
blame me
The
for
pace
that.
I'm not sure that's
cars
much
in
to
the
brag
tri-oval.
about.
Watch that speed now. Keep it
I
It's
had
not
no
my
part-
fault I blew a tire.
I had no part in throwing that race away.
Pace cars exiting
You had no
the
part in
tri-oval.
battling for the lead.
No, definitely not. After I blew that tire in turn 3 and I smashed the
We're going
ever-living
green next
shit
time
out of
by.
the turn
Go,
3
go,
wall,
go.
I was pretty
Don't
much
go
done
over
after
70.
that.
Keep it under 5,000
Didn't
in
Ziggy
seconds.
pit the first time by?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 153
Yeah.
car.
Then why did he take tires there?
1:50.763.
I don't know.
Hey, he wore him out.
Maybe he wants to be in the back on purpose so you can watch Lego Licker crash him too.
Well, somehow, I swear Lego was doing 100 mile an hour down the pit road and didn't get the speeding penalty, I guess. Yeah, and I don't know what games people were playing on that start. Jeez. Like, I feel like we went and
Yeah, it was
slowed down
slow.
3 times.
Yeah. Like, every time I thought we were going, it's like, oh, nope.
I almost reached the point where it's like, I don't fucking care if I get yelled at for jumping the start. I could get a legal start here and pass 3 cars on the outside if I just commit to going, the green's gonna come out here. Because Lego was running up and then slowing down and running up. It's like, just hold speed, dude.
New player.
He hasn't ran enough I-pacing.
Who the hell? They can't fucking hold speed in iRacing at all. Some of the worst pacing I've ever experienced.
Which is weird because it shows you in miles an hour what you're doing.
So does 2003.
Well, that's true as well. But they make it very obvious, like, hey...
I wouldn't say it's any more obvious than it is in 2003. So who just joined, and why was the JB coming back from his nap or whatever it was?
Oh my god, charging.
Green, green, green!
Well, Lego tried to get a jump and completely mistimed it.
4, 7.
So charging's gonna go slow and block me all the way to the apron. Fuck you, dude. Did you see that, Alex?
No.
I gave him a nice little tap in the corner, like, hey, don't do that anymore.
You're in the middle.
He just tried to do it again. He's coming up the track and I'm alongside him. What are you, stupid?
Still there.
He's charging.
Oh, hello, pairs.
Clear inside.
Teven pairs.
So, Alex, you want to pass charging, or?
Nah, I'm just gonna ride.
10-4. Let me know when you're ready to make a move.
Alright.
Ziggy's already triggered.
Nah, man, it's driving good.
Alright, we're back in fifth.
Like I said, Ziggy has no one to be mad at about Daytona No Plate other than himself.
Well, smiley face, that's your opinion, smiley face.
No, what happened there, Spears, I don't think you heard this story. It was basically a choo-choo train all the way to the end. In the final lap, I tried getting a second groove going, and Ziggy was directly behind me and chose to stay at the bottom anyway and not go anywhere, and then complained in the forums that it was a single-file train.
Oh, that was loose.
Stay high.
Yeah, it's like, that's not my fault, dude.
Stay high.
You decided to sit and ride when you could have at least had a shot at her.
It's just Ziggy's old man showing.
Clear inside. Back in
Old man yells at
Jeez,
Cloud.
Jeb.
Instead, he decided, oh, I'll just pick up this one spot instead of possibly 3, 4, maybe even a
Did
win.
you guys just see Jeb try to wipe Robbie the fuck out?
Yeah, he was like in
No.
4 lanes at once.
Inside. Still there.
I'm honestly focused on trying to stay behind Alex and not run him
Still
over.
there.
Lego Lover looks exactly like how I thought he looked.
Keep high. Clear.
Like
Green?
an idiot that can't drive down a straightaway?
Yeah, he already wrecked him 3 laps in.
Outside. Stay low.
It was
Jeb,
pretty
What the
egregious.
hell was that?
Me getting tight?
Okay, because I thought that was a block. It felt like
No.
one.
Yeah,
I
people don't know how to
drifted
run
up
this
in the corner.
Talladega.
48.274.
We had that same problem when we ran the regular Talladega in the 90 series.
No, this isn't nearly as bad. That was because I had my wheel settings all wonky before. This one is just I need to adjust my line a little bit.
No, everybody's still pushing up off the corner. People would actually run half a lane up in the middle and come down on exit. You can keep the pin to the bottom.
So I'm saying I need to adjust it.
Clear. Car inside. Stay high, 48.277. Keep high. Clear inside.
Oh, I clipped the apron.
Inside. Keep high. Stay high. Stay high.
Going to overtime.
Stay high.
We get absurdly bad mileage.
Stay high.
What's the default gauges in that mod?
48.114.
Do what?
Is that the default gauge cluster for that mod?
What, mine? No.
If you want to see the default ones, look at my stream on YouTube.
No, mine are custom textures for the N4 gauge cluster that I've only half finished.
Yeah, I was mildly confused.
You notice that they eat, like, there's 3 different aesthetics going on?
Yeah.
Keep high. Clear.
How many laps was the race?
Car inside.
57?
Keep high. Keep high.
And Lego Liquor decided to stop wrecking people. We're moving pretty
Keep
quick.
high.
Well, he's trying to get up to your bumper, so.
48.436.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's just no...
Alex, we gotta get moving.
There's no suck-up, and that's what's making it very difficult to do anything.
Car inside. 48.415. Keep high. Keep high.
Is this
Keep
fixed
high.
set?
Yeah. Kevin, is there
Yes,
a
it
reason you're
is.
running the Jeb line?
Because it keeps pushing weird on entry, so I gotta kind of do it weird.
Clear inside.
51%
Keep high.
spoiler, or 51 degree spoiler.
Clear.
Hell yeah.
Car inside.
Yeah, it either needs to be higher or lower to make this
Keep
race
high.
better. I would say, like, make it a 60. Probably a
Still
better
there.
race. Cars would be a little more planted and they'd be punching a huge hole.
Still there. The next car's the leader. Keep high. 40.
What did Jerry Punch say?
740. You're now in third.
Stop me, oh, somebody stop me.
Remember the start-finish line?
Only put it below 45 if you have the burning desire to rebuild your race car.
Below 45.
Keep
Yes.
high.
I found that the other day.
That's 45 good, 44 bad.
The game won't even let you do that, so that works out.
Keep high.
Not legally.
I can't believe I let Neil Bonnet back into a race car.
Oh, Jesus.
Stay high.
Well, Jerry, you couldn't have told him no anyways.
Not with the rule set that was in place back then.
Neil Bonnet would have never been able to race again in today's concussion protocol world,
Hell no.
and that probably would have been good for him.
Still there.
Still be alive today. Tim, I'm starting to think this isn't working.
I'm starting to think that you're braking on corner exit,
I'm not.
because I keep having to drag the brake on corner exit not to run you over, irregardless of what line we're in. Oh, God.
No, I got this thing planted.
Kevin, I
Clear.
think you
Outside.
might actually be the issue.
Keep low. Stay low. You're in the middle.
It looks
3
like you're
wide.
scrubbing too
Clear
much speed off
outside.
the corners.
Clear.
I could be.
Inside.
Quit being a backseat driver, Steve-O.
Stay high.
Hey, he's trying to be helpful.
He's the backseat crew chief.
9, 7. Still there.
I'm
He's
turning
Kevin
left.
James.
Yeah, that
Turn
show's
him
gonna
left.
suck.
Is there a tire where like a red dish?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Still
Whoa.
there. You're in the middle.
That
Three
got
wide.
sketchy.
Outside. The next car's the leader. Car
You're in the
inside.
middle.
Stay high.
If it'd been N4, I'd be like 3 car lengths ahead from that.
Stay high. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear.
Whoa, I got really loose in the tri-oval for some reason. That was
Lego was
sketchy.
really loose at start-finish, so...
9. Okay, you're in second.
His head's just on loose.
He's gonna cause something up here. Oh my gosh.
He is warping something bad, too.
Still there. Clear. Car inside.
Let's push him to the front. Oh, Tim, look out.
Still there.
Oh, tie game.
Stay high.
Tim's driving the Target Camaro,
The next car's
as far as
the leader.
Lego Lover's
Still there.
concerned.
Clear inside. Car
Let's see how
inside.
he kills target.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Clear inside.
Jesus.
Car inside.
I think Robbie hit Lego and got shot into my
Clear.
fender, and I just wiggled to
That's
not
the
turn
apron.
him.
48.
Oh,
Zero.
that was scary. No.
No.
We're getting low on fuel.
You are?
I got 10 laps of fuel.
See, when you say low, I'm thinking
Car
of 3
inside.
laps or less.
I was gonna say. 'cause
Well,
me and
you guys
Kevin
have
pitted
like
3
5
laps
now, right?
I got 7.
Leader.
I don't know. I'm too scared to change my F3.
Clear inside.
See, I'm not gonna make any moves until we pit and string out the field a little bit.
I'm just trying to get a lap led while I have a chance to do it.
That's what I was trying to do, but it just didn't work out, so now I'm just kind of riding.
Keep high.
Well, if Robbie had gone with me there, I would have led this lap for sure.
Here comes the leader. Keep high. 48.525. You're in first.
Oh, I got it anyway.
I also kind of
Yeah, you got
this entire run to save fuel.
Clear inside.
If I get to a point where I can get back to the bottom, I'll do the same,
I
but...
love that Robbie thinks now I'm going to push him. Like, he's not wrong, but why the hell would I want to
Lego
push
Lover
him
almost
now?
took me out.
That's what he did to me. That's the exact move he did to me.
Inside. Clear.
I was gonna let him wreck himself off my nose. I don't give a shit.
Well, the problem is that when he did that to me, it spun me out.
Inside.
You should just shove yourself pretty wide there.
Still there.
Yeah, you should have kept it high on the corner exit and then just dive down low on the straightaway.
Lego was clean on the apron
The next
for the
car's
trial
leader.
almost every lap.
48.7.
You can't hold a line, Tim.
Stay high. Car
Well, yeah,
inside.
clearly.
You're asking too much of me.
Still
I'm
there.
asking of basic driving skills.
You can't hold a line on a straightaway. It makes you think you can hold a line on a corner where it's like infinitely more difficult. As Robbie just puts himself in the wall on corner exit.
Keep high. Clear.
You clear yet, Kevin?
That tight off?
Nope. I
Really
could
not
have cleared
clear?
him, but I almost did, but I got way loose in 3 and he got back to
The
me.
next car's the leader.
That was a
Whoa,
weird...
Is that the server? Oh,
Uh,
there goes
that was
Charles.
definitely server.
Yeah, it happened to me. And
Oh.
I suspect it was server.
Stay
Uh,
high. There's a spin entering the
Good
trial.
thing
He crashed.
he crashed.
Still
Good thing
there.
there was no one behind him because we would have got a
Keep
caution.
high. 48.5.
That's unfortunate.
I was gonna say he was on the same fuel strategy you guys are, isn't he?
Still
Yeah,
there.
he's like 3 laps short of.
Well,
I
now
mean,
he's wrecked.
I still got 4 more laps.
Stay high. Clear.
Did Tarzan quit racing?
Yeah, haven't seen him in forever.
Couldn't quite get you clear, could we, Kevin?
Nope. Any run I get just dies on corner entry.
Well, that's because the runs, you finally get a run on a car in front of you, Brady's to get to the corner, and that's the one place you really can't push.
48.6.
Really didn't make it in.
6. You're back in the lead.
Yikes.
God, these refs are ass. James Harden just carried the ball 3 steps and they didn't call traveling.
We'll see how this goes.
That's fucking stupid.
Car inside. Still there.
What did you do? Not take fuel the last time you pitted?
Still there.
Maybe running on the
Still
apron
there.
is running out of fuel.
Yes. Oh, there's no way he makes that. And he just
Yeah,
did the same
that
thing.
might draw a yellow.
No, Charging pitted too.
Yeah, but
I'm losing
yeah, there he
power.
is.
We got
Charging's
trouble
gonna hit.
entering the tri-oval.
Kevin, did you just
40,
literally blow up all at once?
807.
I don't know. Oh no, I'm almost out of fuel. I
No,
don't
you're
think I'm gonna make it.
sputtering. Yo, you fool.
I thought I had one more lap yet because yeah, I'm out of fuel.
You gotta look at that.
Gotta watch the pressure gauge.
I was watching it, but apparently not close enough.
Apparently not.
Keep an eye on those gauges.
Sphere, should I
Yeah,
send
I
in my
wasn't looking good
very
enough.
color-coded gauges?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have enough speed to make it, but I'm definitely going a lap down.
Yeah, you've lost the draft. Charging was sitting there in the pits when we went by, so he fucked his car.
Well, actually, I might not have enough to make it. I'm only going
Alex,
60.
I got bad news. I think Kevin just fucked you.
I'll go to Kevin's stream, but I guess he's not streaming.
I'm streaming.
Nope.
40,
On YouTube?
8.3,
That's where I just looked.
I'm definitely streaming because I'm watching it on my phone. It is there.
Kevin, your phone's not even on. That's just a reflection.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I found it. You got a stream earlier that had the same exact name that said ended. That was what came up when I did a search
Ooh.
for it.
I'm sputtering also.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call a tow.
The Arms of Dale.
God damn it! I thought I was gonna be able to make it that last lap.
Should just do what I did at North Wilkesboro.
Bring out the yellow.
Gosh. Yeah, I did it on fucking purpose too.
48.309.
Jeff,
And I was
what are
just
you
trying
doing?
too hard.
Outside.
And I'm out.
Who's going 2 miles an hour in turn 2?
Whoa, Robbie just
Next
nearly
car's
spun
the
out
leader.
from the
Still
lead
there.
by himself.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
focused so hard I didn't want to check my F3. Now I'm
It's
paying the
gonna-
price for it.
This is gonna be one split up race.
Is the setup that ass?
Keep low.
No, I think Kevin just borderlined the page to only 3 people still running.
That wasn't Kevin.
Who was that?
That was Jeff.
Yeah, I'm in the pits
that?
trying to tow.
Yeah.
Okay, there's like 3 cars that are all like the same shaded green.
Yes, I know.
And since nobody has fucking numbers, I can't read the names unless Tim's like right on them.
That fuel pressure gauge starts to drop. Come on in. 48.8.
I'm going like 3-4 laps
You're
down
back in
on that.
second.
Yeah, I'm going to be a
How
little
many minutes
conservative
was
on
your
my
tow?
pit stop here and not run
Like
it
a
clean out of
minute.
fuel. What are the odds that Ziggy can't read?
I was hoping if I was gonna run it out, it was at least gonna be on the backstretch, but
Did you not get a pressure warning?
I didn't hear a call out for it. I probably did, but I just didn't hear it. So when
See,
I
the
did
good thing
look
is-
down on it to check my fuel gauge, it started sputtering. I was like, oh, well, great.
We really only got like one lap where you guys were in a draft all by
Clear.
and I was all by
Next car's the leader.
myself, so that's good.
Don't go over 70. Keep it
I would have had a
under
good pit entry
5,000.
except for I ran out of
so
gas.
Ziggy's doing a lap by himself.
Watch that speed now.
That's
Keep
not
it
a good
under
move.
That's gonna help him.
5,000 in seconds.
Unless that one extra lap, is that worthwhile?
I wouldn't make that lap, so I don't know if he even will.
The only way that would help him is if there was a caution.
Even a caution, I don't think helps him that much. But actually, put him behind me and Robbie because we aren't going to get lapped. I think we're going to have to do another pit stop, though. And one lap's not going to make the difference there.
I might not have to.
Go, go, go!
Oh my God, we just tied it with 1.2 seconds left in
5,000
overtime.
seconds. Okay, you're clear of
Fuck
pit
are
lane.
you watching?
I'm watching the Cavs taking down the Brooklyn Nets, man. I've listened to nothing but James Harden, James Harden, James Harden for a fucking month. I happened to turn on the Cavs game and we were beating the Nets by like 13, and now it's tied.
What's the fucking score? 140 to 140?
Pretty much 127, 127.
Awful.
Yeah.
How dare a game be close and competitive?
No, it's how dare a game be 127, 127.
Car inside.
Instead of
Again,
like, you
how
know,
dare a game be close and competitive?
Wow.
90
Robbie did-
to 86.
Robbie did
Right.
not get going out of the pits.
How long was your pit stop?
like 15 seconds.
Okay, mine was 15.9. I thought that was unusually long.
Yeah, we're 8 laps short, so Ziggy going 1 lap is not going to get him anything.
I think I probably would have caught back up to you guys if I hadn't run out
a
of
lap
gas.
earlier.
Yeah.
If you
Welcome to the
pitted a
NBA,
lap
where
earlier,
scoring
it
less than
probably
100
would
means you
behoove me to
lose.
come in with me, but no.
55.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to pit again.
Brad, you know
You're
what
back in
happened to you?
second.
Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys.
We forgot the fuel can.
Are people just like merging wherever the fuck they want to merge?
Clear inside.
I mean,
Turn
Ziggy
one.
merged about where I did, but if I'd had cars coming, I would have gone up the wall. Yeah,
You get
so
cleared in turn
Ziggy's pit strategy did not help him much.
Yeah, he lost you guys.
Yeah, Robbie and I are now going to run off and settle this amongst ourselves, I think, until the yellow comes up for Lego Lover flipping over 15 times by himself. Well, I mean, we're going to catch Lego Lover here in a few laps.
Might
Not
even
funny.
catch me again.
It'd be kind of funny if Robbie backed up to Ziggy.
It would be an interesting move on his part, but I think that, for me, that wouldn't be my strategy. My strategy would be like, let's just get rid of this guy, and then I have mano a mano with one guy at the end of this race. If I can beat him in the pits, I can block the shit out of him. I don't know how he got out of the pits so bad. I think he stayed in third gear too long.
I would 110% back up to Zach or Miller in that situation.
Yeah, if that was my teammate sitting behind me.
Yeah, but it's Ziggy.
I can't believe Ziggy's not
Right.
backing up to me.
That's what I'm saying. Robbie should back up to Ziggy because they're not you guys.
Yeah, but I think
Now he's backing up to me.
I think
Passive.
there's also that element of realizing at a certain point you got to go, I want to win this race, and if I back up to somebody, that's lowering my chances of winning this. Granted, in this situation, it probably weighs his chances to somebody that might work with him. But right now, we have a 50-50.
R/50-50.
We are
You have to
catching
pit again.
Lego fast.
Well, it's Lego and he's by himself.
Yeah, we need to put him down a couple of laps.
You just put him down, period.
Kidding.
Take him out back and shoot him.
Imagine how much better my car would be if he hadn't wrecked it.
Imagine how much I'd be in the mix if I didn't run dry.
I think you still would have been in trouble. Because you would have been
Probably.
pitting alone. You would have lost the draft. You'd be back there with Ziggy right now. Easily. Probably worse. Because you would have been running a ton of laps alone. Meanwhile, I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. Because I'm leading a bunch of laps, so that's going to help me.
Yes, no kidding. As long as I come back and win the race and we start in the last row again next week, it'll be fine.
Well, why is he going high? So
I don't know.
The weird thing, Alex, like I said, if one of us wins all the remaining races, well, at the end of the season, all of our races that count for points will be wins, and that's basically a guaranteed championship, right?
I mean, neither of us can win 5.
We've already won 3, and there's this and 2 more.
There's one more, I think.
I'm almost certain there's 2.
I'm almost certain you're full.
You guys still haven't answered my question.
What was the question?
Where are we racing next week?
I think it's Riverside.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Car outside.
Wow, he actually
Clear
got the fuck
outside.
out of the way.
That's impressive.
Turns Tim anyway.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
He was super late on doing that, so I didn't realize he was going to do it, but
He also might have blown up any shot of hanging with you guys in the draft. Too.
I think he's got damage. He spun and hit the wall when he hit it.
And he's just slow.
Oh, I didn't know. Like, I thought he just kind of spun.
Alex, are you and Ziggy even catching us?
We're staying with you guys.
48.5.
Ziggy's not pushing me like I'd like to push him.
Yeah, I mean, if it was you and I, we'd be pulling away from everybody, but...
Well, yeah. But I could have pushed him and it'd be fine, but as soon as I got to him, he said pass low.
He's
drop back.
Saving fuel.
Should drop back and push it.
Yes, he's not going to be able to save enough fuel for it to matter, though.
Not to catch you guys, maybe to pass Alex it would.
Well, it's not going to change the number of pit stops he needs to make, and that's where it's going to matter. He's not going to save enough where he's going to be a
Right, but he
pit
can
stop
take
either.
less.
We're already barely taking fuel.
Is Jeff damaged?
I don't know.
No.
He just pitted out of sequence, didn't he?
Whenever Kevin ran out of gas, Jeb was behind him
And didn't pass him.
and lost like a second, which meant he was out of the draft. So then he just decided to pit, even though he was on the same sequence as you guys. I don't know why he won't push me.
He doesn't want to help the enemy.
I'm gonna have to go up there and push Lego Lover.
I think he's got damage. We caught him a hell of a lot faster than we're catching Charge.
If Brian
I think-
Kozlowski can be pushed into the Daytona 500, Lego Lover can
What a
be pushed
fucking
into the
joke that
competition.
was.
I think Chargin hit the wall too when he came into pit.
Yeah, but I saw Lego go hard right, head on into the outside wall. I don't think
Oh, it's a
Chargin did
steal.
that.
It's intercepted.
Stop the steal.
That's what the nets are saying.
Can't keep counting. He said stop.
Bow.
Yeah, I mean, those skid marks off the turn forward, that's Lego. He hit the wall more than once.
Yeah, that tells a story, doesn't it?
48.665.
Around Thursday already. The week's already over. We've done nothing but talk the first 2 weeks of class.
Fun. So you haven't
Yeah.
even learned anything?
Oh no, I have. I learned a lot, but I just haven't actually done anything beyond taking notes and tests, homework, paperwork.
So nothing hands-on for anything.
Not yet, but supposedly like the last 3 weeks of class are just straight shop time. So
Oh, that's good. Get
yeah.
the bullshit work out of the way and then go have fun.
Well, this is the work I'm good at.
The bullshit?
Yeah.
I'm horrible with anything with pen and paper. I just ugh.
Yeah, I'm good with homework
for
and
me.
notes and tests and stuff, even though I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack every time I take a test. I don't know, Mrs. Buff. I don't know. I can't do this.
My
See,
hand's
I'm
cramping
fine
up
with
this
notes.
Colin
stuff.
Sexton.
I'm fine with notes, but I can't do it pen and paper. Like a pen and paper, I just fail at note taking. As soon as I used a laptop, I was really good at it.
You know,
If you
I
guys
just
didn't know,
remembered.
Colin Sexton is very good.
We might get a caution here.
I just remembered the one concept in college that it never clicked for me. I never figured out degrees from top dead center.
What about degrees of top dead
Like,
center? That's all I
that,
heard.
that never made any sense to me.
Just degrees of rotation.
Well, except it didn't seem like it was because the engine would go through a full rotation and that wasn't 360 degrees for some reason.
Right, because the
48.451. We got
like
trouble.
the cam is like half a turn.
Well,
There
he
goes
crashed.
Astro Lover. Come on, yellow, yellow, yellow.
No
Give me a
whammies,
lap
no
back,
whammies, no
goddammit.
whammies, no whammies. Are you in the Lucky Dog spot? I think it'd be Lego Dude at this
He
point.
actually is.
Kevin's
Yeah,
too many
yeah.
laps down to be in the lucky dog spot.
It's actually charging.
Yeah, also we're lapping charging as we speak, so
Oh, fuck. That's what I get for trying to run it dry. Well, I should say try. Succeeding at running
oh
it
look,
dry.
smoke. Ooh, that tells a story.
Oh my god, Colin Sexton is just Nick Chubb
Who's
in
having
a
sex
basketball
with
uniform.
Colin?
How much fuel do you need, Tim?
I can.
Well, I gained a lap and passed Lego Lover.
What do you need? A can and a half?
Uh-huh.
Oof. Yeah, like Ziggy's
Mine
saving
is
will
a
just
fried
get
moot.
him more firmly into a can. It's not going to get him down to a half a can. Even if it does, that's not going to do anything for him. He needs the draft to get up there. He's not going to make up 5 seconds by taking
Wow.
half a can.
Colin
He
Sexton
actually-
just scored a 3 on Durant.
He'd actually save fuel better if he were to tuck up under me and push me.
Well, Chargin stayed with us, so
Yeah, that doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Unless in the next few laps he tries to pit and takes himself out.
He will be pitting shortly, I'm sure.
After going to the World
Well,
Series.
me and
and
Lego
calling it out.
are racing for position.
Zach,
COVID rules are going to combine all the sports.
just like how Taco Bell won the franchise
the
wars.
Detroit Red Wings.
Yes, first down Red Wings. The score's 127 to 127.
Yes,
in the
it's
third
the first
period.
down
of the third.
It's a first down for the Detroit Red Wings and bottom of the third at the Bristol Motor Speedway.
Coming up next, stoppage time. Oh! He hit another three. It's just like I'm watching 2K. This dude's just hitting every shot.
He's got a sticky wicket.
Oh, Kyrie Irving missed. You bitch. You flat Earth fuck.
Flat Earth fuck.
Yeah, he believes the Earth's flat.
I know, just the way that phrase sounds.
I fuck so hard I make the earth flat.
Yeah,
That's an open three.
Gets it.
Oh, another three. It's a blowout now. Cavs lead by 14.
All right, Tim. I am going to pit here, so beware.
Of spinning Kevin's or
Possibly.
Lead is 12 with 40 seconds to go.
Wow, I actually went to the pits flawlessly.
proceeds to miss pit stall.
Fuck!
48.
Man, we really clicked off a lot of laps here.
Mm-hmm.
This race was probably like 10 laps longer than it needed to be, too.
James Harden only has 21 points in a game in which his team scored 135. Why are we fouling when we're down by 10 with 16 seconds left?
I've seen teams start doing that at 3 minutes down by 20. Fucking UAB.
There's 16 seconds left, man. Can't we just, like, follow the truce?
Charging just hit the outside wall on his way into the pits.
Fuck him.
I don't know if he made it or not.
He made it.
We got trouble.
Oh, yeah, no, he's sitting on the
Are you
inside
sure?
wall.
8.3.
Because my spotter
I
just
thought he
yelled
was on
there's
the
trouble
other
in the pits.
I thought he was on the other side of the pit wall. He was on
Lego
our side
lever
of the
is
pit wall.
slowing. Something happened there.
There's smoke on the exit of 2.
I'm assuming that's what it was.
I'm wondering if he had help, because Jeb was about to catch him.
No, Jeb's right behind me. He never touched him.
And he's limping down the apron now.
Debris.
Oh, God.
We get debris from that.
Never know.
Draft.
Intimidate!
Oh, so last night
Hit the B button!
I'm sleeping, you know, like what people do at night.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like one would do.
And I was awoken at about 3:45 by my wheels spinning around and
Oh, I've
making a
had that
horrible
happen
whistling
too.
noise.
Computer restart in the middle of the night?
No, the computer was off the whole time.
Weird. Do you have a poltergeist?
It scared the shit out of me. I just hear like this along with the sound of the wheel spinning. Like there was this whistle along with it that it doesn't normally make, and I'm like, yeah. And the final, Cavs
Sim
win.
racing poltergeist.
Cavs win. 2 overtimes. Cavs 147. Flat Earth fucks 135. Woo! Take that, COVID.
Take that, Alex Jones.
Turn the frogs gay and turn your wife lesbian.
Your mother's a whore, Trebek.
Hey, he's dead.
Yeah, but yes, no skit isn't. You know, the skit involves Sean Connery yelling at Alex Trebek. Both dead.
What about Tom
Same
Hanks?
with Burt Reynolds, who was also in that bit.
Yes.
No, Tom Hanks, that was Black Jeopardy.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That's actually a funny SNL bit from recently.
I like the one where he got
It's
his hand
actually
stuck in
really
the pickle
funny.
jar.
Did Kevin just use funny and SNL in the same sentence?
I know,
so.
I'm surprised too, but it's actually funny. I'll send it to you after the race. I think you'll actually enjoy it.
If it has a Baldwin in it, I'm not interested.
Oh, what?
A Baldwin.
No, there's no Baldwins.
Fucking lying-ass bitch. I'm Spanish all of a sudden.
48.684.
Well, it's Jeb pitting.
At least one of the Baldwin brothers has his head on straight, though. I forget which one.
Steve?
I think that's right.
How many Baldwins are there? Aren't there like 6?
It's clearly Doug Baldwin.
What the fuck is that? No, it's Tommy.
Bieber's wife's dad.
No, Doug Baldwin is or was a receiver for the Seattle Seahawks.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Tommy.
Yes, legendary receiver, Tommy Baldwin Jr.
No, the one that had his head on straight was Tommy Baldwin Jr.
And he did win a Daytona 500.
Is this where we make a Tommy Baldwin Sr. joke?
What happened to him?
He died.
He died.
In a wreck at Thompson, I think.
Same with half the Meyer family. Or Myers, I should say.
Oscar Myers?
Like, listening to Chocolate Myers show on Sirius XM gets depressing sometimes. Like, yeah, then my cousin died, then my uncle died, and daddy died. It's like, Jesus.
I have the sneaking suspicion I'm about to get run over.
Probably, yeah.
If I had someone to draft, I could catch Lego Liquor and get this spot.
Under 5,000 in seconds.
Is that pretty uneventful, Tim?
Yeah, I was not going to go in as aggressive as he was, so I let him, take the spot aggressively there. I think I'll beat him on the way out.
In seconds.
I thought there wasn't a pit speed.
There is.
70. A lot of people on pit road for these IROC races.
Yeah, no kidding.
I had a very good pit entry, Tim. So I think I'm going to come out equal to you guys, actually.
Keep it under 5,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Despite having to take a can and a half.
1 minute, 17.
Damn, Tim just clowned his ass.
That's the trade-off of being at the back of the pits.
Okay, move
Yeah.
when you can.
Hey, I might catch you guys and get some draft here.
See,
I hope I'm going way faster.
I want you to catch us because I want to draft you and pull away from him.
Well, let's go. I'm going low.
I'm just going in the middle of the road.
Wow, I lost a lot of time to you guys.
Car inside.
I'm
That
on
car's a
the
lap down.
outside.
Clear.
I'm looking in. Alright, I got plenty of fuel. I got 4 laps of buffer fuel.
Set it.
How are you on fuel, Kevin?
Projected 11.
Okay, so you're going to make it, so I don't have to worry about you pitting from in front of me and completely screwing this up. But
Nope.
I think Robbie's got us, so...
55.7.
But this bit of draft will help us
You're
both,
back in
so...
second.
Yeah, at least get me to catch Lego.
Yeah,
11, hopefully.
once Ziggy pits and we cycle through, though, I think Robbie's going to want you to get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, that sucks to suck, doesn't it?
The leader's pitting now.
Moves over for Tim and then chops his nose off.
You guys are going to catch Jeb anyway.
So is Lego
Robbie.
actually for position for you, or are you still a lap behind?
Yes.
him? Yeah, he's also wrecked like 5 times, so I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Well,
Inside.
didn't expect him to do that.
Still there. Stay high.
But we killed Ziggy, so...
48.620. Stay high. You're back in the lead. Outside.
Now you're
Are you gonna
helping
stay
me.
behind me, or...?
Still
I have
there.
to run the bottom, otherwise he's going to pass me.
Okay. Well, it looked like you were trying to pass me, so that's why I was giving
Well,
you
you
room.
ran the high line for some reason, when he made it very
Still
clear
there.
that if I come up off the bottom, he's going to try to take it.
Clear outside.
Did you just nearly spin out there? What was that?
No.
You like went from
Running
high
the bottom.
You went from the high side to the bottom there, very
It's
abruptly,
not on the high side, you
and lost
exaggerating
all of your
motherfucker.
speed.
8.6.
I clipped the apron.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Damn, I think Kevin kind of fucked you there.
Yes, he did. I don't think he meant to, but he did.
No, I definitely did not mean to.
Outside.
I was just trying to run the bottom.
Jeb's
and,
gonna
like,
get
clip
robbed
it.
by both of us here.
Why Tim needs to be in front of Kevin.
But frankly, when Kevin keeps sliding up the track, I keep trying to get to his inside and just do that. Because he's losing all of his speed off the corner for some reason.
Just give me by Lego Liquor and I'll let you go.
That's Jeb.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know why you weren't drafting him, frankly.
8.767. Clear inside.
I was about to ask why he was going to block the leader, but...
Keep low. Clear outside.
Make you ask questions that damn well work.
Did you end up ahead of Ziggy when he merged, or did you catch him?
70.
I was ahead.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
We came out like at the same time.
Gotcha.
Even though
Yeah,
we were
I
like
keep
2
getting
laps
a
apart,
weird
and he had
push.
charged in his
Yeah, when you
draft
come off
2
the
laps.
corner there, I see your entire door as you dive back to the bottom, and I have to lift. Otherwise, I'm going to be alongside you, and you're going to hit the inside wall at Mach 6.
I'm obviously trying not to do that.
Forty 8.320.
Warp across the racetrack, apparently.
That car's a lap down. Car outside, clear.
What
That
an
was
idiot.
asinine.
Yellow flag is out. Let's
Kevin,
go.
keep your
Race
foot on
back
it.
to the line.
Yep.
We got trouble on the back straight.
Race is going to be over. So I need you to keep your foot in it.
I just said yes.
I was telling you to
My
keep your
foot
foot
is
in it because I
thoroughly
didn't want to lap
planted.
you, but yeah. That was fucking stupid on his part.
Robert's gonna get a massive
Absolutely.
run on you off 4 here. Well, Jeb's coming
I
out.
know he is because Kevin's probably going to get tight here.
I'll follow him up and then come back down.
You guys go 3 wide though. It won't be
Stay
like
on
I
the
gotta
yellow
I gotta
line.
go to your outside.
Go.
You hit the apron really hard there, and I had to lift.
Stay high.
And now-
Oh, I think he got me.
Catch up to the pace
Yeah,
car.
Kevin just gave Robbie the win.
48.42.
Nope, I got him.
No,
Wow.
Tim won.
Yeah, Tim got him by a nose. I was trying to play block the Robbie there. I think it worked.
I don't think it was a nose.
Block him by giving him the draft. That's not how that works.
Kevin, you need to pass the pace car.
I know, I was just...
I don't know why
Oh no,
you
I
lifted.
just blew up. What the fuck?
Interesting.
Not so much for being ahead of Lego Boy.
Whoa,
Yep.
whoa, whoa, slow down.
The thing...
I really thought Kevin was going to get a little more checked up there, and my goal was to just get alongside him, because then Robbie'd have to go 3 wide, but he almost...
I don't know why.
he almost
I don't
got
know why
me there.
you pulled out on Kevin. Just stayed behind him. Robbie wouldn't have been able to get to
Well,
you.
the problem was Robbie was already to my inside. And he was going to get the run on the outside if I stayed behind Kevin. He was going to go for it one way or the other. I thought I was going to get the run on Kevin and get to his quarter panel. If I could get, any overlap with Kevin, the race is over.
Pit road
I
is
also
now
didn't
open.
want to make it look like I just sat behind a lap car.
Well, coming
Which you
to
did.
checkered and yellow wasn't really the time to do that.
Well, I also kept trying to pass Kevin. It just wasn't working.
By checking up when he went high off too.
I kept trying to go to his inside, but it wasn't working. The issue I had was the one time I got alongside Kevin, he got his momentum back, and Robbie pushed him clear of me and nearly got alongside me himself.
Last lap. You the man. Come on, bring it home.
I didn't realize that we were at 3 to go, so I was just telling Kevin to keep his foot in it because I wanted to let him get that lap there and wave around the field.
Yeah, and then I blew up because... Yeah.
I don't know what Lego was doing there. Like, he went high like he was going to let us go like he did the last time we caught him, and he just turned in on you.
Yeah, he really did. That
Yeah,
was
he was just all over
absolutely
the track.
stupid. Like, I'm watching the replay of that. That was incredibly
I will say,
stupid.
frankly, because I didn't get away from Robbie, having Kevin there really just sort of wasn't helping. Because when it was just me and Robbie, he couldn't get a run. That third car lets him get a run. And Jeb being in the group really didn't help me because he was pushing Robbie hard there.
Why did you shift into second gear?
I went to slow down, shift down to third, and accidentally double tapped.
Well, that's what blew the motor up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I said, because I'm an idiot.
So
Didn't think it was.
I blame myself. It wasn't anything else. It was
Kevin,
me being fucking dumb.
I'm gonna go to a more root cause of stupidity. There was no reason for you to slow down there.
I know. Again, it was my own stupidity that led to that. I'm mad at myself for it.
What did I tell you in turn 2? I said don't lift. I hadn't rescinded that order.
Team orders, Kevin. Don't lift.
But we're running the 24 now. I have to lift somewhere.
I'm really pissed off at myself because I ruined this race for myself.
Do you not have an H pattern?
No.
So you're using like the paddles?
Yes.
Are they actual paddles or are they like the buttons that the DFGT had?
Paddles.
Okay.
Legit metal paddles, like these things will not break.
You know,
yeah, like the G29.
I've considered, because the metal edges on the 27 and 29 paddles are so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Sharp isn't necessarily the word, but they have a really fine edge to them. I've always considered taking a little bit of black electrical tape just for that edge, because I'm always worried I'm going to, like, cut my finger on them. Right, this isn't iRacing. I can actually pass the pace car and not worry about it.
Yeah, I keep watching the replay of dumbass just dooring me.
Yeah, like I was right as
he was
about
all
to
over
catch
the place.
him, I was about to warn you. Yeah, the last time we caught him, he like waited for the last second to get out of the way. So that's when he moved.
He did the opposite, though.
Well, no, he did.
He got out of the way and waited for the last second to get back in the way.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing now. Like, you're 3 laps down. I get he's trying to race you, but his best move there is to let you go dropping behind.
Blue flags.
And try to work with Robbie and Jeb to pass us both. But he wouldn't have done that because he was so off.
And this is why the NSRA had a rule that at plate tracks within 5 to go, lap cars had to get out of the lead pack. And just, stay out of the way.
Yeah,
that's overrated.
Late race, if it wasn't one of my teammates I was helping or there wasn't anything for me to gain, I would usually just drop the back and try to race while I was racing.
I mean, Zach, that's not something you should have to have a rule for. It should be courtesy.
Well, it wasn't for a while.
Yeah, like, just... The more I look at this, the more perplexed I get. Like, I held my line perfectly, so if he goes in the forum and say, hey, you wrecked me, I'm gonna be like, look at the fucking replay, idiot. I was on the yellow line.
I mean...
Yeah, he runs you on his apron.
What I'd like to see is how far up the track he came to wipe me out.
I can answer that. That was lap 3, right?
2 or 3, yeah.
And Tim can also answer that because he's in the replay, too.
Oh, the race is over now? I thought you were selling her yellow.
No,
I mean, unless Tim pulled off a quit early.
And everybody else did, too.
Pulled a Mark Martin.
Gentleman's agreement.
You mean the Louisville agreement?
Yeah, the Louisville agreement.
No, that was a thunderstorm, man. Just pop-up showers, just pop-up tornado. It just was crazy.
Yeah, you should see my onboard of when you got wiped out, because that was like a perfect front row seat to the stupidity.
Yeah, so like he came down the track, I came down but stayed a lane above him, and then he just came back up when I got alongside him.
I almost wonder like if his spotter just didn't call it, because I mean, you weren't like, you were at his quarter.
Yeah, what also doesn't help, and if he drives in third person, this makes 100% sense all of a sudden, is that the bodies aren't quite the size, but like he started aggressively up the track right before we made contact.
Yeah, you guys don't actually hit, but your hit boxes do. That's part of the problem with some mods for 2003.
Yeah, like I think he was trying to jump up in front of me and get a push, but it was too late.
If he would have tried that coming off of turn 2, then it probably would have worked out.
Yeah, I
mean,
but
because he waited for the last second to crash you.
And also, if we were running a setup where we got a little more of a run, I wouldn't have been trying to side draft him as much, and I would have had room to not hit him. But because I'm trying to be just off of his lane, I mean, I'll be
'cause
honest.
you gave him such a light
from-
tap, and what sent
From the
you spinning.
helicopter, it doesn't look as egregious.
No.
But it still looks like he starts up the track very aggressively all at once.
Oh, you guys are at Riverside
Well,
next
another
week.
thing that didn't help was when he hit the wall, he warped back into you, and that's what sent you spinning.
Yeah.
I was spinning like the